entice somebody into it, bait him into it. Hernandez hits a high fly ball to left. Ozuna's back, out of room. Oh my goodness, what in the world happened to him? He misread it badly, climbing the wall, and then the ball landed on the warning track as he fell off of the wall and bounced over for a double.
We've seen films from around the world of guys scaling walls and making great catches, and he would have been in position to make a great catch, but the ball did not end up there. It actually is a ground rule double. He thinks this ball is crushed and it's going to easily get out of here. Oh, wow.
Little flare out to shallow center field. That's trouble, and it drops in.
Oh, he threw it away.
Martin comes in to score, and yes, he threw it away. I mean, airmailed right into the home dugout.
Just throw the ball to second base. Gets a wet ball right here and just absolutely chugs it right into the dugout.
I mean, wow.
Just does a nice job outside of that first pitch. Whoa. That went all the way to the backstop, and an easy 90 feet for Posey. That ball left our line of sight. My goodness. I guess what I was really getting at, the Giants don't strike out too much. They don't walk too much. This is the changeup. Boy, oh boy, that just came out early. I think he lost his footing, and then he lost the grip on the ball. I think that was a two-part breakdown.
Yonder to first base. That's a fair ball. It's kicked to second. Nice recovery, and it's dropped. Oh my goodness. The Orioles are anything but pinball wizards, and it's 3-0 Sox.
We're going to see 2 errors on this play, and that's going to give them 4 for the ball game in the early going. This is really unbelievable because Nunez couldn't corral it. It looked for a moment like VR was going to make the play. Brandon Hyde can't be really happy about this, but the carom, VR's got it. He can't get it. He throws it to first. He drops it.
What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on here?
Trying to push it bunt with 2 outs. And for whatever reason, Stratton got in the way of David Fletcher. Now there goes an infield base hit. Top of the order coming up. Much easier play for the third baseman.
Yeah, especially coming in like that. And Fletcher had a good break on that one. Read it well. As soon as he saw him squaring around, he was charging. But your normal reaction as a pitcher, you're going to cover that line, but you see how quickly Fletcher was coming in on that baseball. You take a perfect throw to get him. He moves very well. And now you're looking at a big part of the game right here, especially with Herman.
Opposite way for Andrew. And over the head of Broxton. He just lost it. McCutcheon's on his way to third. He'll be held there. And Knapp's at second base. Should be a double to put runners on second and third.
As soon as he started to jump for that ball, good swing though by Andrew. Kept a more level bat, hit the ball on a line. But you saw Broxton, as soon as that ball got close to him, you can see it. He turns his head, and I mean, he definitely lost it in the lights.
And he does get the bunt down. Hosmer fires to second and throw it away. The ball gets by Margot in center. It's going to roll toward the track. Camargo will score. And Soroka all the way around to third. The Braves were giving him an out. They get a run, and Soroka's 90 feet away. How about that?
See, Mike had a great bunt here, and you can see. I don't know what Garcia was doing.
It's almost like he didn't see it, or he just took his eye off it because he wasn't expecting to throw. I don't know.
That one I get to a certain degree, but what in the heck happened to Margot in center?
Well,
I mean, Garcia's kind of looking at him like, what are you doing?
From the center fielder standpoint, I'll just say a little bit. I think the ball skipped on him.
Yanked to left on a line. Acuna plays it on a bounce. Here's the throw to third. No signal, and apparently safe. Come on, Joe, give us something.
I think he was a little confused too. Who had the ball and whose foot was on the bag? I'm sure the Braves will look at it.
It's a force play. Joe's got me second guessing myself.
Oh, with Swanson and Donaldson. I think Donaldson catches the ball. No. Oh. Swanson catches the ball at a backhand, and Donaldson gets it robbed from him.
Intercepted.
And he would have been out.
Hard to take away one or the other because he's so good at both of them.
Back to the glove of Odorizzi. And Crone thought the ball went to the middle infield. He wasn't even looking at the mound. Crone had no idea that Odorizzi had the ball. He was looking for the throw from Scope or from Adrianza, and the flip went right over his shoulder.
I can definitely say I have never seen this at the ballpark. I don't know if it was because it looked like it surprised Jake what happened, but
Crone was looking to the middle infielders.
Grounded to third. LeMahieu goes to second, one on to first. Airmails the ball, but it hits off the screen in front of the Yankee dugout right back to Herman. So that will allow Castellanos to stay at first.
Well, no, I don't think he had him anyway, but this was what happens on a cold night. The ball is really slick, and LeMahieu does a good job. You know, make sure of that first one. Good solid throw, and he tries to do everything quick, just doesn't get a good grip on it.
Helps settle Freddie. Gets back on the mound. First sends a line drive into center field. That's going to drop a base hit. Here comes Gannell, and the throw is way off target.
And nice.
Whoa, Peralta moves up as Brewers pitchers continue to rake.
There you go. Little jam shot into center, and O'Neill thought maybe he might have gotten there, but check out this throw. You'll see this a few times tonight. Where's that going? Ooh. Man.
From a 7.2.
Well, it's turned around, and it's going to bounce out of play. That ball took off like a rocket. Contreras keeps running, but it'll be a double. This has been something else. And again, he's an infielder now playing the outfield. He was nowhere near where this ball landed.
He was in trouble right from the get-go there. Had a hard time picking it up off the bat, and then starts twisting and turning. And it becomes a matter of self-defense. Don't hit me in the head. Luckily for him, it bounces out of play.
No, you'd splice it. Slice it, yeah. Jason Kipnis bounces one towards second. They run him back. They don't tag Lindor. They get the out, and they say safe at first. Now the throw home. They're safe there. They completely botched it. I don't know what in the world happened there. But it was clear that Alberto didn't tag Lindor, and then he waited too long.
He ran him back. Look, and then he throws, and Kipnis beat it out, and then he come home with it. That is totally a blown play. Second baseman's got to get rid of it. He chases him back to get Lindor. And when it was too late, Martin just hustled and kept coming right around third base. Look at it. So and Frankie did the right thing. He wasn't going to let him tag him and go to first base. So you backpedal. He didn't give the ball up to get Kipnis, and then they would have got the other out before Martin scored if he did it that way.
So there's still nobody out after all that.
Little tapper back toward the mound. Irvin's got it. Nobody's covering second base. Miscommunication. Tappy is now going to third, and he'll get there.
That is not Cole Irvin's fault.
Segura just said that it was his fault.
You have to make sure, one, I mean, Cole Irvin, you hear JT yelling 2-2-2-2, and that's the right play because they would have had Tappy at second base. But problem is, Tom, there's no one there. And good base.
Ground ball. Dylan Moore comes home. Nobody home. Wow.
I'm not sure I've seen that before.
Wow.
So Narvaez, it thinks he's going to go to first, so he's running to back up the play. And I think for Dylan, he decided that they weren't going to be able to turn the double play.
Against Verlander. Popped it up.
Oh boy.
That'll work. Wow. Everybody spectating. You got it. No, you got it. No, I got it. No, you got it. Holy mackerel. We'll take that. And that's center field. And center field wants it. Call it. Take it.
That's it. And it's hard to tell from that angle. Did not see Brantley calling it. But you're right. Marisnik, the center fielder, and a good center fielder, has to take charge in that situation.
0-1 pitch. Lifted at the shallow left center field. Not very deep. Here comes Goodwin and Trout. Ryan there makes the catch. Throw comes home. The ball slips out of his hand. The run will score. And it is 5-1. And Davis takes third. The run was not going to come home. I wonder if he gets his. He can't even give him a stop. That's going to be that should be a put out and an error on Goodwin.
Rizzo has time, but he dropped it. And it goes into the dugout. After a couple of sparkling plays defensively, Anthony with the bobble and then the panic flip. McCann gets an extra 90 feet out of it. That's just so rare. Peeking up, you know, just trying to find McCann and trying to get a gauge of how much time he had to make the play. I wonder if they'll give him